Hey, yo, what's up guys, this is the Dark here, and I got a gameplay here for you today, and I thought I'd talk a little bit about the internet and haters, things like that. And by the way, this KSG gameplay isn't the best, but gosh, I'm having fun. Remember guys, it'll come up later in this commentary, but have fun when you play video games, man. They're meant to have fun. MLG, I can understand being a little upset if you don't win. If you're a professional player in some sort of video game, you don't win, and you need sponsors to win, stuff like that. To get sponsors, you have to win. Sorry, maybe it's something like that. And I understand that's your work. That's how you make money. That's how you pay your bills. Things like that. I get that. It's not just a game anymore. It's a fun but very possibly consequential game, or have a game with high consequences. So let's talk about like I was gonna say about the internet. League of Legends is the game that I've been playing a lot lately. If you guys don't know, it's free. You can download it. Still playing a bit of Call of Duty, but I'm waiting for Call of Duty Ghosts, and that's mainly what I'm waiting for is that game. That game is going to it's going to be a lot of fun. Every new Call of Duty when it comes out is fun. Over time it dies, and I can always go to the old Call of Duties, but as Call of Duties get older and older on PlayStation 3, you can play less and less of the old ones. Like I can't play Modern Warfare 2 anymore, or Modern Warfare 1, or World at War. There's just too many hacks and not enough people playing them. If I was on Xbox, I'm a PS3 fanboy. Like, to be honest, I like PlayStation. PlayStation is overall better. There's certain reasons why it's better, and there's certain reasons why Xbox is better, but overall, I do think that PlayStation definitely. I like the controller better, and overall it's a better system. It breaks less. There's a lot of other reasons. PlayStation 4 is gonna prove that again, that PlayStation's better. And just to let you guys know, PC is better than both of them. So I play PlayStation 3 and PC. So let me tell you about this game I had in League of Legends. So League of Legends is a very team-oriented game, kind of like Call of Duty. If you play League Play or anything like that, you'll understand that it's a very team-oriented game. If you're playing Capture the Flag, you need one person guarding the flag at all times, maybe one or two or three runners, depending on how much you've pushed, how many kills you've got, things like that, what kind of streaks you have, etc., etc. And so I think that you guys can relate this. So I'm playing this game, and we're doing pretty well. If you don't know, when you get kills in that game, you get a lot of gold, and gold is really important in that game because you make a build. When you make a build, it makes you be able to do more damage, or have more armor, have more health, or magic resist. And if you guys don't play League of Legends, this will sound like a bunch of mumbo jumbo, but think about it this way in Call of Duty. If every time you kill an enemy player, let's say, for example, rather than there being, there's only 5 people on each team, and they don't die really fast, you got to deal enough damage to them in order to kill them, and you want your teammates to help you out. But, if every time you got a kill, you could, let's say it's kind of like experience for a video game, you're like, alright, well, now I'm going to increase my health, or now I'm going to increase my bullet damage, or now I'm going to increase, my reload speed, etc., things like that. And look at this quad feed, son. Oh, it's a split quad feed. Dang, thought it was a quad feed. That was my bad. But essentially, it's very team oriented, and if your team gets a lot of kills early, it's really easy to win the game. You can push to their base and destroy their base. It's super easy. So all in all, it's when somebody throws the game, you're doing well, everything's going well, and then they decide to die like 10 times in a row, and essentially give the team a better build, or give the team more damage, something like that. So it allows them to do more, and it's called throwing the game. Essentially, if I were to make it the same as Call of Duty, it's you know, you're playing domination and you got a triple cap, you know, you're doing really good, and you know, it was like 170 points of domination to like 30, and then for some reason you know, your team decides to just run out there and die over and over again. You know, they stop using their weapons the way they're supposed to. You know, they stop playing smarter, and they just get a little carried away because, you know, they know that they're doing well. So then essentially, you know, the enemy team gets a bunch of streaks up, and then you get triple capped for the rest of the game and lose. That's essentially what throwing it is. And you know, you really have to take responsibility for what you're doing in video games and stuff like that. And I'm just saying this in terms of the internet. You know, the internet, a lot of the time people type faggot behind the keyboard. People type, you know, like, oh, you're a fucking idiot, oh, you're this and that, you're this, you know, you'll never be anything, your mom's a whore, etc., etc. You know, the internet pumps out a lot of things at you. You know, I get a lot of hate. Like, my most viewed videos feel like a pro sniper. You know, I get hate for it, but sometimes I also get people helping me out. You know, they're like, hey dude, you know, shut up, you know, he has video views and you don't, so, you know, stop. Like, somebody the other day told me, like, hey, you know, stop it, you know, stop making videos. You have over 300 videos and only 700 and some subscribers. Like, stop, you know. And then the guy was like, you have 0 videos and 0 subscribers, so you stop. You know, it's all about, you know, a lot of the time people are just being mean because they can be mean. They're upset because you did something, or you have something that they, you know, did. You know, I get mad at video games when there's something in the game that's unfair. But the way League of Legends works is literally, if you're lagging, it's because your internet's bad. The servers are good. All the servers in that game are good, and if they're messing up, they'll shut down League of Legends and then fix the servers. They don't let you play on bogus servers. So essentially, if you're lagging, you know, it's your fault. And I don't know how that first shot didn't kill him. If you're lagging, it's 100% your fault. It's not anybody else's fault. It's your internet. It's your internet. And, you know, if somebody kills you, that was your fault. You know, you made a mistake in doing something. Unless, you know, sometimes your teammates can do things to make it so then you both get killed or you get killed, and, you know, or etc., etc. But it's not as bad, you know. It's all about communication. And I guess this is less about the internet and more of owning up to what you're doing, you know. And not being so mad and not taking it out on other people. I hate to stress so much upon this. You know, I know I'm a YouTuber. You know, this is supposed to be entertaining. This is supposed to be fun for you. But I also want to teach you guys something. You know, I want to teach you guys that there's, you know, more to just me playing video games and you watching. And of course, you know, when I want you guys to have a super fun time, laugh, you know, I'll do live comms. I'll do live streams. Mainly League of Legends live streams. It's kind of hard for me to do streams of Call of Duty because there'd be a delay in my voice and things like that, and in what you guys are seeing. So I would have to create an audio delay, which would be really, really weird. So I'd have to create an audio delay to, I guess, get it to fit right, which would be kind of odd, because you know, I'd be like, oh my gosh, gotta kill, and you know, I wouldn't shoot anybody in about 3 seconds. You know, I'd shoot somebody. So it all depends. And I just, you know, I want you guys to enjoy my videos. I want you guys to enjoy everything I'm doing, and I want you guys to enjoy it. And oh my gosh, I'm sorry, I'm tired, but the internet, you know, what people say to me, what people say to you, don't take that, you know, don't take that to, you know, don't get mad back at them. You know, the term that we don't quite use it too much anymore, like, but you'd be like, you know, you mad bro, you mad bro, you mad bro, like, legitimately, I use that, you know, use those things. If you're playing a game like League of Legends, hit QQ. You know, if somebody keeps saying like, oh yeah, you know, blah blah blah, this and this, you're the reason for this and that. Literally, the best way to make them more angry. I have no idea how I died right there. No idea. The best way to make them angry is by saying something that neutralizes what they just said. So, if they said, oh, you're such a faggot, you're bad at this game, if somebody on Call of Duty is yelling at you saying, you're a faggot, you're bad at this game, oh my god, put down your controller, break your disc, kid, you're so fucking bad. Just be like, just literally, you can do something as simple as telling him, like, shh, like, be quiet, shh. If he's like, oh, look at this kid, blah blah blah, and you're just like, shh, and if the person continues to be like that, be like QQ. And if you guys don't know what QQ is, if you use it and you're playing a game on PC, that means, like, they're crying. The two Qs are like eyes, and the the little swoop on the bottom of the Q is somebody crying, essentially. So peace out, guys. This is the Dark. I'll see you guys later. Thanks so much for watching. Killing you Bubbles in this game, by the way. Subscriber of mine. Sorry, I cannot add all of you on PSN. I'm so sorry, I can't do that. My friends list is full. Peace out, guys. This is the Dark. I'll have more friends lists when PS4 comes out.